friendship with Hollow Knight over friendship with Final Fantasy XIV, the hit MMORPG, etc., Shadowbringers expansion started. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth in emet-selch's claims? Selch or Selk? I forget. Yeah, last time we finished the Kitana Raval. Bearing with it. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it best that we wait until Alphen and the others are present, emet-selch included. Selk. I'm gonna go with Selk. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep with the shadows. Yeah, I think I've asked this like 3 times now and have forgotten. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Yomoran's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow, the Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Bye. Lahi. A very repressed Lahi. Apparently I have a quest over there that I can just like finish. Oh, it's like in the woods, never mind. Too far away for now. I'm touching my face too much. You're returned and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Wound is no more, thanks in large part to you. The death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. But here you are, the allies whom we have waited many centuries. Your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been enough. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. I didn't think the lore about the rabbits would be that they have like a secret old empire. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kitana Raval proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we had never hoped. Please, you do not need to be so humble. Do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor, that he were here still with us to express his gratitude in person. Sister, does that not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knight's Blessed, we will not keep you waiting any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. He's like, fuck yeah. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to the day we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. Bye-bye. Speak with Runar.
Returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
Mm-hmm. You needn't worry about us. What became of the Yomoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky.
They're so scared of the night.
The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath.
Even though it's dark. Losers.
Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. Sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering.
Beautiful night sky.
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right.
Are there no female lions? I feel like I haven't seen any.
You are the bringers of shadow.
I don't think I also saw any male rabbits either.
The saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong, but we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
There weren't until Dawn Trail, so there are now. Okay. For the lions or the rabbits?
I will do as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Feast would be great. Both.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there's still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
So was it just there weren't any NPCs? Or could you not, like, create characters that were female lions and male rabbits? Hrothgar and V. Could you still make characters, but they just weren't, like, there in the world as NPCs?
We must go.
Were they locked?
All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
You couldn't make them? Oh, that sucks. Well, it's good they changed that and you can now. Are there any currently still gender locked like races? Not anymore? Okay, that's good.
So be it.
Kind of weird that that was a thing at all.
As you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
Runar. Ardbur. Out of the wood. Ooh, baguette. Pixie apple pie. Nut bake. Don't mind if I do. It pains me to leave. It is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. Go. When I speak with you in private, I will await you in my chambers. So if Yish-Tola, that means we have all the Scions that had been vanished to this world now. I think. I don't think Tataru got vanished. Is he still in Hingashi? Did we ever get Tataru back from Hingashi? Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they may prove true, so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Goen, your aether has appeared tainted, diffused with the overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light One, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Heidelin's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Ryonjay has also suspected as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Interesting. Alright, bye everyone. Have a happy lahe. I'm out of here. Do you know Lahi? Oh, but you don't hear it all the time anymore because there's night music now. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Leatherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks for the antidote. All those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, the prayers have been at last answered. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny that there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. 2 years I've lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, and going so far as to adopt Master Matoy's name as my own. I created honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Fleet-footed. Why do I have fleet-footed? Heat of battle. EXP earned through battle is increased. Effect duration of sprint increased in large settlements. Is this related to the passive stuff you were talking about with the Free Company? Are these buffs from the Free Company? That's cool. I like that. Yep, the gang's all here. Can we get another Emmett monologue now? I think I've earned it. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alisaie have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Alphino, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika? Yeah, she's dead. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Gilmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Navrant to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greywood. Speaking of Gilmore, came of your meeting with Lavry. Yes, about that. It proved to be... Alphino. I mean, Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you were all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all make a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought it was the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has time to settle in. Alright, now I gotta go, my check-in with the ghost of light past, darkness past. In my, haunted hotel room. Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Room has been made ready. You'd care to retire? Very good. I pray you sleep sound and have pleasant dreams. Also, nut bake. Nut bake.
So there's a light sealed inside
beside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Then I suppose there's naught to do but rest. I wonder what's for dinner.
Ah, yes. If they're not asking you to fight, they're telling you to rest. Which isn't to say they're wrong. You'll need your strength for what's to come. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn
rot.
being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Does free will truly exist?
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare.
Are we gonna do the we're gonna go kill God thing, but with Hydaelyn? We've already killed, like, a pope, so, like, it tracks.
Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge.
I mean, it is an MMO, but it's also a Final Fantasy game.
Up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark. Felt good.
Good.
It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Alright, Bert. Meanwhile, in Garlemald.
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
It's Stenian in his, like, uber neck.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
To say nothing of Black Rose.
Black Rose.
All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Gimlet.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
I have no clue what that means. Zombie?
Of his royal remains, you mean?
Oh, another Asian puppet.
Olympus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
When do I get to explore Garlemald? When do I get to go here?
These bloodless
These games make for poor sport.
Katana wielding centurion.
Mayhap if father... Nay, I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Not that it looks like the most amazing place to explore. You know, I still kind of want to go there. I'm gonna peel my boiled egg now. I don't think you'll hear it. Is there a fight going on out there? Hi. You're so bored? Why are you bored?
Just want to watch it.
You better not. Sorry, I'm peeling an egg. You okay?
Yeah. I thought of something to do.
Yeah?
But then I went into the laundry and none of the Danish cookie had any sewing supply.
Where's the sewing supply?
I don't know.
I think I saw your dad sewing stuff like a month or two ago. Maybe he knows. Did you talk to him about it?
No.
What patch were you gonna put on? Hmm.
Sure.
Okay, I was about to say I don't recognize that shirt at all. Is that from the pile downstairs? Hmm. You making things difficult for me?
So Wario.
Wario? Why are you talking about Wario?
You said Wario. That's all. A couple hours.
I think I said Mario, really. You heard that from the bedroom?
I guess right.
You're killing me right now.
It was just Mario. I thought it was
No. It was Mario. I don't even know why I said Mario. It was like a reaction to getting one shot by a guy. It was like I was asking for Mario's help.
I don't
Are you looking for like recommendations? If like you've played all the games and you finished the show you were watching. You could watch Bob's Burgers. You could catch up to me.
I'm sorry, I mean,
Well, I mean, it sounds like you actually want to talk about something right now. Sounds like you have a hard time deciding what to do with your time. What's another game you've been wanting to play?
I haven't finished it.
It's kind of what? Are you just like taking a break from it? Well, what's another game then? What's a Switch game? Because we don't have the PS5 right now. Why not?
Long game.
So, you're on summer vacation. It's the best time to start a long game. Start Chrono Cross and watch Bob's Burgers in bed. What?
Okay.
I mean,
You gave me an answer.
that's all. Do you want another one?
No,
Okay.
maybe.
Watch spinning a wheel in my head at The Sopranos and play spinning another wheel in my head, Octopath Traveler.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you staring at? Ah, I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion.
Is that what the characters say?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
but that also has a lot to do. What did that alert say this morning? It was like the power plant is not blown up or something?
Yes.
Why did we get that? Did the alarm go off, but like they didn't announce it?
I think.
I didn't hear it. That's funny because we were talking about that with Mason last night. An entire host of Sin Eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured that we are safe and no remain tower crystal ages. You may return to your quarters if you wish. That is the alert we got last night. There is no issue. I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say your assistance would be anything less than welcome. You must remain here to disseminate information to other residents, but you are under no such obligation and thus free to aid of any townsfolk who may be in distress. Get her down from there.
Happy?
The XIV tends to become a point of contention in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Have you eaten yet? Do that. You should do the things that you do in the morning. Take your pills, brush your teeth, eat food. Maybe eat food and then brush your teeth. I don't know. Step outside, get a breath of fresh air.
Oh.
You okay? Did you sleep okay?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
I didn't get to sleep until after 2.
Why?
I took 2 melatonin.
What happened?
I don't know.
Was your mind racing all night?
My mind was racing. I ended up leaving the bedroom and going to the guest room and laying down in there because I thought a softer bed might help, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
So I was up until almost 3.
Well,
She just...
she knocked something down.
Chopper!
Chopper's dead.
Can you tell I didn't sleep all that well last night?
Yeah, you seem distraught. And like you're asking for help, but I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do?
No, no. Solve everything. Solve my...
That's very difficult. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. If you want me to take a BRB to help you, I can. Okay. You can just say that. Alright, BRB.